Hey, collective. Welcome to the channel. Ascend with me, Tarot. My name is Dawn. We're just gonna do some messages from tarot. I wanna get some messages for the collective. Just see what kind of energy's floating around in the collective, what kind of situations or scenarios we might be dealing with collectively. So this may or may not be your story. I'm gonna try to tap into what I can as far as a few different situations, and we're just gonna do like an energetic tap in. Okay, I'm gonna stop babbling now. Let's just get to the business of it. Okay, let's get to the business, Spirit. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Who are we dealing with? Who do we need to be aware of? What energies of our own would you like to bring up to highlight for us? What messages do you have for the collective? Spirit, what messages do we have? Okay, we got a King of Cups showing up. Let's see what's going on with the King of Cups, Spirit. What's going on with the King of Cups energy, okay? Ooh, sneaky little player. All right, we got a King of Cups trying to be sneaky in the collective, okay? Playboy energy, I'm hearing. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Let me see what I'm getting off of this. One more, Spirit. Yeah, moving forward. Okay, so this is a King of Cups who I feel like is okay. This is a masculine energy who's saying he's acting like he's over you, collective. He's trying to move forward, but he's being sneaky. He's a playboy energy. It's like he's all up in his feelings right now. Okay, he could be traveling towards you, but I'm getting more so. This is an energy of a masculine who lost you, who's sitting there thinking to himself, well, I don't care. I'm just going to move forward. So he could be out, finding a replacement. This is somebody who's out of balance. They're looking for a replacement for you, I'm hearing. They're very defensive. This person's very defensive, and they lack loyalty, okay? They lack loyalty. So tell me this King of Cups current energy. Tell me about this King of Cups' current energy that the collective could be dealing with. Yeah, he's getting some type of truth, shocking news, upheaval, transformation. So this masculine's getting some kind of bad news about a sneaky situation that he's trying to move forward from. Ooh. Okay, this is somebody who tried to play you, collective. Okay, this could be somebody that you met online. Maybe they liked one of your pictures, I'm hearing. Right? This is somebody that I feel like you started talking to online who tried to put the rope-a-dope on you. I'm hearing like they tried to rope-a-dope your ass is what I'm hearing. Okay, they were trying to be sneaky. They wanted to come in like this player type energy. Maybe y'all lived at a distance from one another. And I feel like this person actually cares more than what they're letting on, though. I feel like this person came in this energy of, oh, fun and games, I'm a playboy, and I'm going to be sneaky and kind of deceitful and just kind of, come in for the fun and things like that. But I think this person's actually more in their feelings than they're letting on. That could be what's the shock to this person, is that they actually probably fell in love with you. Okay, they did. That's what it is. This masculine fell in love with a feminine, and they wasn't planning on falling in love with you, feminine. But they did something here, sneaky, deceitful, that has you pulling back or questioning them. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what is your perspective around this Seven of Swords, feminine? What is the feminine's perspective around this Seven of Swords energy? What is the feminine's okay? Yeah, you ended it. So this masculine did something stupid and you ended it with him. And after you ended it with him, that's when he's like, "Oh no, but I really love her." But he's not acting like it. He's in his ego and his pride, baby. Okay, this masculine, I feel like you've been boo-hooing over him. I'm sorry, but that's what I'm hearing. I feel like you've been crying over this masculine. I feel like this energy came in really quickly and it left quickly, but it was firecrackers. It was passionate, okay? And I don't think this masculine intended to fall in love with you. I think that when you went into this thing, you were looking for your person. and he was putting all of like this front up, like he's this high vibrational king of cups. He had all the right words, but, and he might have even acted that, right? Acted like he was this high vibrational king of cups, but there was something behind the scenes. He wasn't, he thought look, I'm hearing this is checkers, not chess. He thought he was playing chess with you, right? He thought he was playing leapfrog or some shit with you. So he did something sneaky that caused you to end it. And now he's just like struggling to move on from you is what I'm seeing here. And it's actually shocking him that, number one, you ended it with him. And number two, that he actually cares. Like he fell in love with you. Okay? He fell in love with you is what I'm getting. So, before we get to the Chariot, because that's him pretending like he's moving on, is what I'm hearing. Let's talk about this. Why did you end it, feminine? Why did this feminine end it? What did this masculine do? Like, what was this deceit, this sneaky energy? Ooh. He didn't, okay, so he might have had someone else that, okay, so he might have already been in a relationship that he told you he had ended, but you found out it wasn't really over, okay? Right, this masculine said he ended a relationship, he left somebody out in the cold, and then you found out that he actually did not leave that person out in the cold. You know, they were still hooking up or something. She was still texting him. He was still going to her house, things like that. Okay, so you ended it, and he couldn't get away with this. He couldn't get away with holding on to this old person and trying to build in something with you at the same time. But he's used to getting away with it is the thing, right? He really is. He's used to being, because the one he was holding on to, I think he's done that to her several times, right, with other women. And he never really had to pay any consequences. Nobody ever really caught on to his game, but you caught on quickly is what I'm hearing, and you ended this shit. You said, no second chance, you need to go grow up. And that shocked him. It shocked him that you found out, whatever this was, that you found out about this other relationship. Now he's struggling to move forward. Tell me how he really feels about this Chariot, Spirit. Yeah, he wants to control this. Now he's like, he feels like he's this emperor. So it's like he does want, it's almost like this masculine is saying, okay, you told me I need to grow up. I'm going to go grow up, is what I'm hearing. But I don't know, you shook him. Something about you, feminine, shook this masculine, woke him up to go after this emperor energy. What did the feminine do that triggered this masculine? You triggered him. Yeah, you rejected his devil. You're right. Okay, you're not accepting this toxic behavior from him, and you're not afraid to be rejected, right? It's like he uses this energy of rejecting women to like control them and manipulate them so he can be a toxic emperor, but you're not afraid of rejection. You actually rejected him. You're the one who said, it's almost like he thought, well, even if other women did find out, like, he has these other side relationships, they usually chase after him. They want to compete for him, right? They want to be the woman in his bed kind of thing. And so he's used to using that against women, right? But you didn't feed into this energy of rejection. You just cut it off. You know your worth. You know your worth. So you didn't play this game, which gave the devil no power whatsoever. So moving forward, this masculine's going to have to get in his emperor energy if he wants to come back around you. Yeah, if he wants to make you an offer, right? So you guys had a pretty quick, hot and steamy relationship. It came in quick and it left quick is what I'm getting, okay? But he's getting some type of epiphany. Tell me about this epiphany this masculine's getting. Yeah, that he cannot play a Queen of Cups. That's you, right? You're his true match. He's showing up as the King of Cups. It's almost like the player got played, but he played himself, okay? He can't be a player with the Queen of Cups. That's the epiphany. That's the shocking news. You love yourself enough that he can't use rejection tactics against you. He can't use these competitive tactics with these other women to make you chase him or want him more, right? Like, that's child's play, I'm hearing. Yeah, instead you stood your ground and defended yourself, and you cut him off. You ended it, is what I'm seeing. Okay, so that's somebody's relationship out there. Let's move on to the next one. If that wasn't yours, let's see what else we got going on in the collective, Spirit. We're just going to flow through a couple of these so I can touch as many of y'all as I can. All right, Spirit, what else we got going on in the collective? What other messages do you have for the collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. What other messages for the collective? Okay, this part of the collective is moving forward, calm. You're in a peaceful energy. Okay, you've had to release a lot. You've had to let go of a lot of things here, but yeah, you could be traveling or getting ready to travel. What are you traveling towards? You're traveling towards yourself. Or if you're traveling towards yourself, but you could be traveling towards somebody older or somebody that you see as wise. Maybe you're going to see a parent. Maybe you guys, whoever this is, you could be traveling to visit a sick parent. So I am getting that message. But others of you guys, you're just traveling along your path, right? You're traveling along your spiritual path. You're in this energy of just peacefulness. What's the message, Spirit? Yeah, don't regret having to walk away for your peace is what I'm hearing. The message is don't regret what you're having to leave behind, because where you're moving to, even though you may be isolated for a time, you may have to be withdrawn. You may feel like you're in this energy of, maybe you're tired, right? Maybe you're feeling tired and you've been through a lot, right? You've had to overcome a lot here. But Spirit's saying whatever you've had to walk away from, no regrets I'm hearing, okay? No regrets. So let's see, what did you leave behind? What did the collective that this resonates with, what did they leave behind? What is the energy they left? You left behind some kind of dark high priestess energy. Somebody who had you trapped in a home, in a contract, waiting on something. Let me just see that again. Spirit, what did this part, okay. Yes, karmic, King of Cups. So you could either be a King of Cups energy who's making a decision to leave behind this like dark energy. It's a very dark energy. It's what wore you out, I'm hearing. You walked away from something that was very dark, very draining. Yeah, it's like an action. Something here is happening quickly, and it's causing a release. Maybe you've been regretting having to release something. It's like it's like you found, what is this? Hold on, y'all. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Yeah, something that caused you a burden that disturbed your peace. I feel like I don't know, there could have been, I'm feeling like this dark witchy type of energy involved with that high priestess that popped out a while ago. It's like someone who almost was forcing your hand. You had to release this person, this thing. It's like you're feeling like you were forced into something. Okay? Like something that wasn't your choice. And it caused you a big burden, and I think it was your choice though. That's the thing, like you felt like you had nowhere to go. You felt like you had no choice in the matter, but it was always your choice, Spirit saying. It was causing you a heavy burden, and you've had to release. You had to make a decision to release whatever that energy was so that you can release a burden. You had to be the one to decide what action to take on in order to release something here. You had to withdraw from something. What did you withdraw from? This is saying an angelic contract. You could have felt like, I don't know if you're the earth angel. There's an earth angel here. There's a contract with an earth angel that someone feels like they had to take action on to release, but they felt forced to do that. They felt burdened. So this person's been in regret for having to walk away, but they were feeling burdened. So this person was trying to carry like this contract with an earth angel and carry like this burden with this high priest, dark high priestess type energy. It's like you can't serve two masters is what I'm hearing. So someone was trying to serve two masters, and so their hand did get forced to make a decision. And I don't think they liked the decision that was made. But then at the same time, Spirit's saying have no regrets. Okay? It's time for peace. It's time for this. It's time to have peace. You chose not to be independent. Someone chose not to be independent. And so it's like being codependent on a toxic energy has caused a lot of burdens. But this person is almost trying to blame something else and be like, well, I didn't have a choice in it. And, but really they did. They were actually just codependent on that dark energy. They were codependent on the dark energy. That caused some burdens. They were given a choice to walk away from the dark energy, to walk away from these burdens, to let it go, to move forward towards peace. And this person did not make a decision, so I feel like Spirit made the decision for them. Could be this King of Cups energy who was codependent on that dark energy. So I feel like that person lost this temperance contract, this Wheel of Fortune with a temperance angel energy. And now this person is just sitting back mad because they feel like something's not fair. Why is it not fair? Because they feel like they didn't have a choice in the matter. But they did up to a point, and then God stepped in. It's like this person did have a choice in the matter. But they didn't make a choice. They didn't deal with something that they were being told to deal with. So God forced the situation. So the choice was removed from this person's hand. But they did have a choice. They just refused to choose. And now this person's feeling burdened because they lost this temperance contract. And they're angry about it. King of Swords is showing up, feeling burdened. So maybe the King of Swords lost this contract to the King of Cups because the King of Cups lost it to the King of Swords. I don't know. There's two masculine energies here. Okay, one refused to make like a decision. They were codependent on a dark energy. Maybe both these masculines lost this contract. Maybe they were fighting over this contract and neither one of them gets the contract. It's like God stepping in. It's almost like these two masculines were fighting over this temperance angel contract and neither one of them was actually making a wise decision. So the divine stepped in and withdrew the contract and forced them to take action and release this temperance angel contract is what I'm seeing. Now they're both blocked. Basically. Okay. What's going to be the outcome for the King of Cups energy? What's going to be the outcome for the King of Cups? Ooh, I don't know. King of Cups has 4 wands. What's going to be the outcome for the King of Swords? King of Swords has to deal with a King of Pentacles of some sorts here. Okay, so the King of Swords could owe a King of Pentacles a debt. The King of Cups is getting, even though they're not independent, they are more peaceful. This person's doing some inner reflection. So they could be getting a union after being forced to let something go. Tell me about the 4 wands, the union energy. Okay, there's God. Yep, 2 of Cups. So I feel like one of these masculines learned a lesson and one of these masculines did not. One of these masculines is just sitting back angry, still playing a blame game for some sort, acting like things were not in their hand, things were not their fault, they had no choice, and all of this. That person owes a debt to a King of Pentacles energy. They're feeling burdened. The other energy, this King of Cups energy, has gone within. They're facing, like, they're judging their own choices, like they're looking at their decisions. Okay, and it's like God's given this person maybe a new soulmate. Even if they did lose this contract, they're getting some type of 2 of Cups. They still have an offer for a 2 of Cups for a union energy. This person don't want to be single. Yeah, they want to, but they want to be on the path with this contract with the Temperance energy. So they don't want to be single. Maybe this person's asking God not to be single. Not like, it's like God forced this King of Cups to let go and move forward in some way. But he doesn't want to be single. He wants a union. And I think he's asking God for this union. After, what did he do? He did something with this King of Swords. Maybe they were fighting with each other over this. I don't know. King of Cups gets to move forward in some way. Yeah. What's hidden is either an ending or a new beginning. So King of Cups could be moving towards a new beginning, but it's still hidden, or they're hiding it from others. Okay, they could be moving into a union and they're hiding it from people right now. What about this Temperance energy on the path? Ooh, Felon King of Cups. Is it, yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Could be a wife or a mother. But that this King of Cups gave a King of Wands energy, player energy to. Okay, so I think this King of Cups is reflecting on how they treated this Temperance Queen of Pentacles energy, and they're asking for their rights back to, like, this soulmate contract. And I think what's hidden from this person is that because they're doing inner reflection, because they're finding peace, because they're letting go of the energies that they struggled with before, because they're actually deciding to take action on something, I think they're going to get a wish granted from the divine. Is that what's going on? Yeah, because they're going within, the Hermit. They're actually going within. So whatever they thought was coming, whatever they thought they lost, I feel like they're actually receiving it. Yeah, they're actually receiving it. 7 of Pentacles. So they've invested in something. They thought this was like a lost investment. They thought that it got taken. But instead of being angry like this energy's, this King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Pentacles energy's been, instead of being angry, this energy's gone within and been talking to God and looking at their decisions and finding a way to move forward in a peaceful way. So they're coming up with the gravy, I'm hearing. This King of Swords over here is feeling burdened by this King of Pentacles. They're connected in some way. They're feeling burdened, okay, wanting to walk away from each other. Maybe they work together to try to sabotage this King of Cups even. And it didn't work or something. So they're feeling burdened. So these two have some type of karmic debt. Tell me about the karmic debt. Yeah, they're blocked and they could be feeling imprisoned, right? They're blocked. They feel like they have no protection and they feel like they're imprisoned. Could feel like they're going to jail or something. I don't know. They're feeling burdened. They're feeling burdened because this King of Cups is moving forward. They couldn't block the King of Cups from receiving an investment. And then we got a Temperance angel energy. That's a Queen of Pentacles on her path. That is this Wheel of Fortune contract. That is a soulmate that is protected by the divine. And that could be what this King of Cups is going within over here, thinking about this investment. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, y'all. Look, I'm going to get off here because this is going... I wanted messages for the collective. I did not want to get into all this, Spirit. Come on now. Take what you can, guys. I'm going to get off here. It's been a long day. We'll try this again tomorrow. I love you guys. Bye.